Hi and welcome to Core and Balance. My name is Esther, a physiotherapist and Pilates instructor. Today I will guide you through a series of exercises to stretch and mobilize your lower back. So if you feel some stiffness around your lower back, maybe as a result of prolonged sitting and standing, this is a great way to ease the tension. You will need a folded towel and a small cushion to comfort yourself. Before we start, please make sure that you listen to your body and work within a comfortable range. So let's get started in all fours. Place your knees hip wide apart under your hips and then your hands slightly further forward than your knees. Very gently draw your lower back underneath, rounding your back up towards the ceiling, and then slowly lowering your chest, lowering your tummy towards the ground, arching your back, moving your shoulders away from your ears, and look slightly forward than your hands. Rounding, and then lowering down vertebrae by vertebrae. Move within that comfortable range. Lowering, and then rounding your back, drawing the sitting bones together, engaging your abdominals, and then slowly lowering back down. Find a middle position in between the arched and curved position, keeping your back parallel to the floor. Actively push yourself away from the ground with both hands planted on the mat, and then focus your attention on your lower back. Just tuck your pelvis gently under, and then push your tailbone away, arching your lower back. Move only your lower back, pelvis and hip area, keeping your mid-back nice and still. Imagine balancing a tray of drink in between your shoulder blades. Find the middle position of your lower back, draw the sitting bones together and engage your lower tummy muscles. Very gently hold this position and then reach forward with your right hand towards the end of your mat and then move back to the center, keeping the box shape of your body. Do the same with the left and move back to the center. Exhale, reach, and inhale, move back. If you feel comfortable, you can lower your chest by bending the opposite elbow. Lowering your upper back, keeping a nice length of your spine. And to challenge your balance, you can extend your opposite leg towards the end of your mat. So left hand reaching forward, right leg reaching backwards, keeping the connection with the toes and the ground. Just sliding your palms, sliding your toes away from each other. As far as you feel comfortable with, in the middle try to engage your abdominals to support your lower back. Let's do one more each side. And then finishing with the left arm, right leg combination. Move back to the center. Keep the all fours position. Reset your so-called neutral lumbar spine position and then challenge your balance even further, reaching the right arm, left leg away from each other, forward and backwards, and then float them up, shoulders and hip height, and then lower down. Reaching away from each other, left arm, right leg, and then move back. Imagine balancing a tray of drink on your entire back, keeping your back nice and still, lower back nice and long, your core engaged. You can carry on with this movement, or you can round your back, arching, actually curling your back, moving your knee towards your chest and elbow underneath your chest, reaching forward and backwards and relaxing down. Left hand, right leg, reaching away from each other, then curl your back, running up towards the ceiling, elbow and knees, meeting underneath, reach and relax. Few more of this, or simply the reaching forward and backwards. And relax. Exhale, reach. Inhale, curl. Exhale, reach again. And release. One more each side. Finishing with the left hand, right leg combination. And relaxing down. Keep your left hand further forward, reaching towards the end of your mat. Same on the right hand. Fingertips supporting you. And then very gently lower your chest. Draw the sitting bones together. Tuck your pelvis slightly under. Lengthen the back of your neck. Elongate your entire spine. And hold this puppy stretch for a few deep breaths. Pushing your ankles into the ground. One more deep inhalation. Long exhalation. And then slowly lower your elbows on the ground. Walk a little bit further forward. And then lower your hips a little bit towards the ground. Tuck your toes under. Keep the length of your neck. Look in between your hands. And then extend your right knee, pushing your right heel away from your hip. And relax down. Keep your pelvis tucked under. Repeat the same movement on your left and relax down. You probably feel that your lower tummy muscles are contracting and supporting your lower back. Make sure that you keep your pelvis nice and level, left and right side as well. You can even change the position simultaneously, one and the other. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Relax down and then slowly lower your pelvis, lower your chest on the ground. Have your small folded towel under your forehead. Place your hands about your head height. Tilt your pelvis underneath. Draw the sitting bones together. Engage your lower tummy muscles. Press both hands into the ground. Drop up on your forearms. Shoulders backwards and downwards. And gently look in between your hands. Nodding your chin slightly. Opening your chest. Gently bending backwards into that Sphinx position. And then slowly lower down as you exhale. Inhale to prepare. Tucking the pelvis under. Exhale to push yourself up. Inhale to hold that nice length of your spine. And then relax all the way back down. You might need to move your hands a little bit further forward if you feel it's too tight. It's up to you. Make sure that you work within that comfortable range, and it probably will be easier with regular practice. Let's try one more time. Gently opening your chest, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Deep inhalation and a long exhalation. Brilliant. Let's slide your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under pelvis. And push yourself up on all fours position. And drop your elbows again. So what we will do is to reset your lower back position first of all. Finding that nice neutral spine, and then extend your right leg backwards, and then reach across your left heel to tilt your pelvis slightly towards the left side and then back to the center. So we're going to reach with the left and then cross it over the right heel to stretch our side and back to the center. You can carry on with this leg movement, or you can join the arm movement on the same side. So right arm reaching forward, cross your chest in front of your chest, towards the opposite corner of your mat, and then back to the center. Left side, left leg, left arm, reaching towards the right corner of your mat, forward and backwards, to have a nice side stretch. Make sure it's safe, make sure it's comfortable. There's no discomfort, just a nice stretch. One more, that left side. And then slowly move back to the center. Lie down on your front and roll over on your back. Keep your knees in the bent position. Hands away from your shoulders, shoulder height. Relaxing your shoulders down. You might need that little elevation under your head to keep your neck aligned with your spine. Gently rotate your knees towards the side. Roll your head towards the opposite side. So knees towards the left, head over to the right shoulder. And then engaging your abdominals, move your knees back to the center. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to roll your knees towards the right side. Keep your shoulders anchored to the floor. And roll back to the middle. Just tilt and twist as far as you're comfortable with. Move as you exhale. Inhale to hold that position as a nice stretch. One more each side. And then slowly move your knees back to the center. Let's remove your small folded towel and place the folded towel in between your knees. Move your hips a little bit closer to your hips. Tilt your pelvis. Press your lower back gently to the ground. Draw the sitting bones together and pull your spine away from the ground. Take a deep inhalation and then slowly lower back down, moving vertebrae by vertebrae back on the floor. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to roll your pelvis, pull your spine away from the ground, bone by bone at a time. Keep the length of your lower back for a deep inhalation. And then slowly lower your mid-back, lower back, sacrum on the ground. A few more of this gentle mobilization. Deep inhalation, gently nodding your chin towards your neck, lengthening the back of your neck, relaxing all the way back down. You can carry on with this movement, or you can hold the shoulder bridge position, tucking your pelvis under, and then drop your left hip and then move back to the center. Right hip dip and back to the center. A few more each side, emphasizing the upper movement, which is a nice gluteal activation. Back to the center and then slowly roll back down on the mat. Last variation in this with this exercise. Roll yourself back up, exhale, and then inhale, reach over your head with your right arm, relax your hand down and lower yourself back on the mat. Roll as you exhale, inhale, reach. Keep the length of your spine, exhale, lower back down and relax. Few more repetitions. Nice length. Keeping your tummy engaged. Relaxing down. And then the last one on your left. Long inhalation and relaxing all the way down. Relax your pelvis and then remove your small cushion, place it behind your head and then cuddle your left knee towards your chest. Extend your right leg on your mat, flexing your foot and then moving your heel away from your left knee, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck. Hold for one more deep inhalation and relax as you exhale. Move your knee over to the other side, rotating your lower back as far as you're comfortable with. Extend your left arm, shoulders height, roll over your shoulder with your hand and then lengthen the distance in between your left shoulder and your left knee, the opposite side. Slowly move back to the middle. Hold on to your left knee, engage your core, and then cuddle your right knee as well towards your chest. Running your lower back gently and relax. Start circling both knees together over your hips. As a gentle massage for your lower back and sacrum area, other way around, reverse those circles. Keep your knees over your hips in the middle, extend your left and keep your right knee in a flexed position, moving your knee towards your chest, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your neck. Slowly rotate towards the left side, over your head, extend your right arm and then roll your head towards the right side. Try to sink your shoulder and your knee towards the mat and then slowly move back to the center and then relax your foot down on the ground. Roll over your side and push yourself up in a sitting position. Find a comfortable seated position of your choice. Perhaps you need to use your cushion to sit a little bit higher up. Let's relax your arms sideways, shoulders backwards and downwards, and then slouch a little bit and then push yourself up. Hold that upright position and just focusing on your lower back, tucking your pelvis under and then tilting your pelvis a little bit forward and backwards, mobilizing your lower back. Keep that upright position somewhere in between and then draw a half circle in front of your body with your right. Reach over your head, deep inhalation, long exhalation. Up both hands over your head. Relax down sideways. And then another half circle with your left, reaching sideways over your head. Back to the center. Shoulders backwards and downwards. Reaching over your head and relaxing all the way down. That's it for today. Thank you so much for practicing together. Please let me know how it went for you in a comment section below. Please remind yourself every now and again to tilt your pelvis a little bit backwards and forward to improve your lower back mobility. You will be able to find a more comfortable position at work in sitting or standing position as well. If you enjoyed this routine, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this. See you next time. Bye-bye.